Imagine a colossal asteroid, 100 kilometers in diameter, roughly the size of Mount Everest, hurtling through deep space at 60,000 kilometers per hour. Now imagine that this monstrous rock is on a direct collision course with Earth. But it doesn't strike an ocean or a remote wilderness. It targets the very heart of Asia, one of the most densely populated and geopolitically crucial regions on the planet. Telescopes detect the object weeks before impact. News spreads. Panic sets in. Governments scramble to respond, issuing global alerts and deploying every possible measure, but nothing on Earth can stop something this massive. As the asteroid draws closer, it becomes visible to the naked eye, glowing brighter than the moon, filling the skies over India, China, and Kazakhstan. In its final moments, the world holds its breath. At exactly 9:12 a.m. local time, the asteroid slams into the Earth's crust with unimaginable force. The explosion is equivalent to more than 100 million megatons of TNT, over 2 million times the power of the largest nuclear bomb ever detonated. A blinding flash vaporizes everything within a 1,000-kilometer radius. The impact carves a crater over 500 kilometers wide and sends molten rock, dust, and debris miles into the atmosphere. Shockwaves radiate outward at hypersonic speed, flattening entire megacities like New Delhi, Islamabad, and Ulaanbaatar. Earthquakes ripple across the planet, triggering supervolcanoes as far away as Indonesia and Iran. In minutes, entire countries are gone. Firestorms break out across multiple continents as ejected debris re-enters the atmosphere, setting the skies ablaze. Tsunamis over 100 feet tall batter the coasts of India, Sri Lanka, Malaysia, and even distant shores like Australia and Africa. Millions perish instantly, but for those who survive the first wave, the worst is still to come. The smoke and ash released into the atmosphere block out sunlight across the globe. A man-made night falls. Crops fail. Temperatures plummet by 20 degrees Celsius in just a few weeks. This triggers a devastating nuclear winter that lasts for years. Global food supplies vanish. Livestock die. The Earth plunges into chaos. Mass extinction begins, not just for animals, but for humans as well. Ecosystems collapse. Oceans acidify. Famine, war, and disease sweep across the planet. Cities that once held millions are reduced to ash and silence. For decades, only isolated bunkers remain, where a few thousand survivors cling to life underground. Humanity, once dominant, is now a fragile remnant on a broken world. A century later, the Earth slowly begins to recover. The skies clear. The sun returns. Nature starts to heal. But the scars are permanent: vast deserts where forests once stood, oceans still poisoned, species forever lost. Civilization as we knew it is gone, replaced by isolated survivors trying to remember what the world used to be. And all of this, triggered by a single asteroid, 100 kilometers wide. This isn't science fiction. This is what scientists say could actually happen. There are dozens of known asteroids over 100 kilometers across in our solar system, and likely many more we haven't discovered. Most orbit safely, far from Earth. But all it takes is one trajectory change. One unlucky encounter. One forgotten rock, drifting silently through space, waiting to rewrite life on Earth. That's why we watch the skies. Because our future might depend on it. This is Dark Sky. Subscribe for more terrifyingly real cosmic disaster documentaries.